Another day goes by and more Sonic, well, potentially Sonic news comes out. And I think it's finally time to start getting hyped for what is to come in the coming weeks. Hopefully, should be coming weeks since the next Sonic the Hedgehog news is being revealed in April. So what? Let's just hope it's the beginning of April and not the very end of April. But we have new information. Let's discuss it. But before I do, I just want to say that this is a message from SEGA, right? And they're talking about the hardships of the current situation going around all around the world. And I just want to say that I really respect SEGA. I hope that everybody there is safe. They are doing their work from home. I hope they're all doing well. I hope they're staying safe, and I appreciate all the work they're doing. And yeah, I'm really appreciative of them just reaching out to the fans and just letting us know what's going on with the company at this current moment. But let's get into the juicy part, which comes at the very end of this message right here, which says, we have many more fun surprises in store for you this year. Some we hope to share with you soon. So the interesting part about this is that they do say this year, which is, I know, fairly obvious. It's Sega, they're a games company, they're obviously going to be providing games this year, at least I would hope, from a gaming company. But the fact that they say soon, and the fact that the only thing we know of Sega related that is coming fairly soon is this Sonic South by Southwest postponed thing that they confirmed on Twitter was coming next month. I think it hints at the fact that we might legit actually be getting our Sonic game reveal this year. And the reason I feel like this is surprising is because Sega have gone out of their way before to state that the next big year for Sonic the Hedgehog is 2021. So that may lead people to assume that the next Sonic game is coming in 2021. But I don't think that's the case at all. I reckon there's going to be a game this year and a game next year. The big gap between releases cannot be good for the company whatsoever. And with Sonic being such a household name, I'm sure they want to recapture the icon of Sonic and they want to make him more relevant now, especially with the movie being a big success. They probably want to release something alongside the movie for this year at the very least. So them trying to get a Sonic game out this year, I think, is a very likely possibility. Whether that be the Adventure remake, whether that be another classic Sonic Mania type game, whether that be the next modern Sonic game itself, I am holding out hope. And also using my judgment of the movie, the fact that they say we're getting a reveal soon, I reckon that the game is going to come out this year. Because the earliest we've ever had a Sonic reveal was Sonic Forces, and that was revealed in July and it came out November of the following year. If they were to reveal the next Sonic game in April, I don't buy the fact that they would make us wait a whole year and a half plus for the game, because that would be an even bigger gap than Forces was, and I just don't believe they would do that. I reckon April, we get the reveal, small teaser, we get that new music from Judson Noy I discussed in this video here, and that we will continue to get drip-fed information until E3-ish time, where we get the reveal, full-blown reveal. It's Sonic, let's say it's the made-up Sonic Horizon, and it's a boost game, whoa! And we get new information, new levels, it's playable at E3, and then from there on, we get information, blah 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 blah, until release. I do reckon it's very possible it could be a smaller game and they want to hold out for the next big game for 2021, which does hurt me because I feel like 4-year cycles should not be a thing in this franchise anymore, especially when they've already got the engine from Sonic Forces itself. They don't need to spend time to be developing another engine, but if they can prove to us, even though they didn't last time, but they're trying to hold up judgment here, if they can prove to us that they do need time to build a good game, then fair enough. But the thing that holds me back from that, obviously, is the fact that Sonic Forces also apparently took 4 years to make, or at least we had to wait 4 years from Sonic Lost World all the way up to Forces, and we got a game that was very mediocre, and to me, didn't reflect the time they actually spent on the game. So that is why I'm a bit scared of this whole situation. But, like I said, at this point, what more can we really do? What more can we really do than have hope for the next game? Let's hope it's good. Let's hope that if it's an Adventure remake, they don't totally screw it up. Maybe they'll get back some of the old voice actors, bring on Judson Noy, the Sonic Adventure music experience for the music, all of this good stuff. And if it's the next modern Sonic game, then let's hope that it's got 3D, a good chunk of 3D. Let's hope again that they got good music for it, like they did with Team Sonic Racing, which is a phenomenal soundtrack. Let's hope that maybe they don't shove in classic Sonic this time, because maybe we don't want classic Sonic. At least I know me and a big chunk of other people don't really like the fact that classic Sonic might be in the next game. But to me, really all I just want Sega to start, making more games again, giving more games out to third-party developers, so that we can get back to the days where we had the Sonic Rush games and the Sonic Rivals games, and we had the main Sonic games, and we had all of these different incomes for Sonic to indulge ourselves into. That's kind of what I want from Sonic again, and the fact that we don't really have that anymore is what hurts me. It's what makes these gaps really long, really big, and really, really, really annoying, and really hard to go through, because there's not really anything to suffice. 2019 we got Team Sonic Racing, 2018 we got nothing, we got Sonic Mania DLC, and that was really it. And in 2017 we got Mania and Forces, so they kind of shoved out 2 games for that year, which theoretically they could do that in 2021. They could be like, you know what, there's 2 games again, just like the 25th anniversary, and I would not be the biggest fan of that, but it would be better than only 1 game, I suppose. I don't reckon a Mania is coming. I don't reckon Sonic Mania is a thing, but the whole reason I don't think Sonic Mania 2 is a thing is the fact that the company who made it, Stealth and all that, their big group, they are not doing anything. I don't think they were looking to make a game. They didn't reach their goal, because I think they kickstarted it or something like that, or GoFundMe. Didn't reach their goal, so Sega obviously hadn't hired them by then, at least I wouldn't assume so. So that's why I don't really buy the fact that there's another classic Sonic game coming, which is funny to me, because you'd think with the success of Sonic Mania that that would be the next thing. That they would get out another Sonic Mania game, but they didn't, so it's really bizarre. That's pretty much everything I've got to say. Just so I will get out my thoughts. I know South by Southwest, it's a pain that we didn't get it, but it's just a tiny bit longer, guys, and we'll get our next reveal. We'll get our next Sonic the Hedgehog big game reveal, hopefully, and if not, then I'm gonna cry myself to sleep, and that's really it. So, thank you all for watching, guys, and I will catch you all in the next one. Peace out, my dudes.